Hi guys, so today's video is a little bit of a show and tell, I guess you could say. I just had the UPS guy drop by my house a little while ago and he dropped off my second shipment in the Tarte Glow Your Way to Gorgeous set. We did get a new makeup bag. I love the fact that this bag is not at all similar to the last bag that we got. In the last shipment, the bag that we got was purple. You couldn't see through it. It had some pockets and stuff. This is just a nice catch-all bag that it does have the see-through ability, which I really do like. And it's got a beachy theme with a nice little seashell on it. So I just appreciate the fact that we didn't get the exact same bag or something that was totally similar to the one that we already had. But anyway, let's get to the goodies, right? With this shipment, we got 2 new brushes. Again, not like the brushes that we already had. So this one is a round concealer brush. The brush bristles are pretty dense for applying your concealer. I do like this. I tried it today. And then you also get a double-ended, let me put this other one back down, a double-ended brush, and this is a blush brush on this side and a little fluffy brush, which is really great for setting your concealer or doing any blending that you have up here. This is actually my second version of this brush. It was also the gift with purchase recently at Ulta. It's the same exact brush, except it's got a purple handle, so I'll probably pass that off to a friend or put it in a vlog sale. You also get a Tarte Maracuja oil concealer. My color is light. I'm not even going to open this because I do like the concealer, but a little bit goes such a long way that you can see that I brought out my concealer that I'm currently using and it looks exactly the same because they nearly have the same amount of product. I've used it several times and barely made a dent in it. So if you're looking for a concealer that a little bit goes a long way and a great value for your money, this is a good option. You also get another Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And again, I'm not going to open this product because I still have one that I'm using, but it's always nice to have a backup. I do really like it. As far as the color products for this kit, it's geared more towards the fall and winter, so you get a really pretty kind of golden green shimmery shadow liner, and it's called Shimmering Moss. And I'll show you here, I've actually done the swatches. So on the top here is the cream shadow. I like their cream shadows. They're not my favorite, I will say that, just because I feel like when I use it, it takes several layers to kind of build up the color. I do have 2 or 3 of them now, I guess 3. But they're not usually the first ones I reach for. I will say, as using it for a liner, I've been pretty happy with it. It does make kind of a nice cream liner. I put it underneath my eyes today. For the blush, you get a full-size blush, and this is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blushes, gosh, in Charisma. I am really happy with this color. If you look, it's peachy with a lot of red in it. And I had read a spoiler somewhere saying that the blush was going to be another peach blush. And so I now have Wonder and Peaceful. Peaceful was from the last one. And Peaceful is the peachiest color I have. Wonder is a little bit peach with pink in it. And this is now peach with red. So it is different from the other 2 I have. So I'm very happy about that. And bottom right there is the swatch for that. It's really pretty. Again, I'm wearing that today. The lip surgeons that you get is a lip luster, and the color is Delightful. And again, it's a peach with some red to it. And you'll see right there, that's that middle swatch. Really pretty. Definitely not as much shimmer as the last lip surgeons that we got. That one I feel like was really nice for summer. It was peachy, but it definitely had some glitter to it. This I feel like still has a little bit of shine, but definitely no glitter, or at least none that I can detect. This time you also get a new eyeliner, and the eyeliner is double-ended. It's got, you know, the smudgy on the other end. And then it is the color Charcoal. And so there you go. I wore it today, and if you can see, it's a really dark. It's definitely not a gray. It's definitely between a dark gray and even a pretty good black. I think that's pretty darn dark for charcoal, but I do like it. I used it again today as lining the upper line. Just used it as an eyeliner, and then I put it in the waterline as well. I don't know why I couldn't come up with that. I also used it to kind of deepen the outer V of the eye as well. Other than that, I have the cream shadow on. I have a little bit of Wet n Wild's Brulee under my brow, and that's it. And then mascara. I'm using the concealer that came in this kit that I already had. And I also put the new corrector that I got the other day with that as well. I'm wearing the blush, and for lips I'm wearing the Lip Surgent in Delightful that came. I'm not wearing anything else with it, so you could definitely put a gloss on it or something. Something I wanted to point out really quick about their color products that I love for Tarte is that if you look at the packaging, I think it's often not mentioned, the fact that they're really great about making their packaging as close to the color of the product as you can. So if you have a couple of these blushes, it's really nice because you can look at them really quick, and without flipping them over, you can almost always tell which one is which, because I have Exposed, and that one is definitely more of a brown compact. This one is a red peach compact, which is what's in the product. This is a red peach Lip Surgents, and obviously the Charcoal is a dark gray container. So that makes it really nice and easy to find if you have a couple of these products. So I just thought that was worth mentioning. And then the last thing that you get is the sharpener for your liner. And I think we got that in the last one too. So again, that'll be a double. But here again is the makeup bag. It's a really good size, and I feel like you could fit a lot of products in it, and I do really like it. So that is it for the products. Again, like I said, I'm wearing them today. I think they're really nice for the fall and going into winter. Our next shipment is not going to be until February, so I imagine they planned out these colors with holiday looks involved, and just everyday kind of fall looks. I do feel like you still get a natural look. It's not over the top. You could add other products, you know, a gloss and some liner and stuff to make it more dramatic and turn it into a really nice party holiday look. So that was exciting getting that in the mail. I've had kind of a crazy day already, an exciting day, but a crazy day. A little bit of a vlog, I guess, for you guys, but I am a avid Disney cruiser. My family and I, we really like to go to Disney. They treat the kids great, and so we've been going on Disney cruises just about every year, I guess, for a few years. And so if you're at all familiar with cruising, in most of the cruise industries, if you've cruised on their ship and you book while you're on the ship, they give you an incentive and some sort of discount. And the nice thing about Disney is they'll allow you to change your date later on and still retain the discount and the whatever incentive they're offering. So this morning, I had what we call a dummy booking, because I booked it knowing that I was going to have to change the date, that I needed to change, and they just released the 2013 itineraries. So I just happened to find an email early this morning that had happened. I jumped online, I looked through a couple of the cruise dates, and I stumbled on one week where it was just significantly cheaper than the other weeks, and I couldn't figure out why. So knowing that I had to change mine and my parents' and my brother's cruise reservation anyway, I called them and I asked, you know, what's going on? Is there like construction on the ship? It's significantly cheaper than the other 3 months that I found. And they said, no, not sure. Today's just the first day of booking, so that's why. So I called my mom and I told her I'm switching our date to this date, and I went ahead and went through with it all. So we are now booked for 2013 in March. It actually happens to be Easter week, so that'll be kind of fun. But the crazy thing is, I logged back on probably 2 hours later, just to double check the pricing again because I was thinking about like telling a few people. Well, the cruise went up almost $2,000 since the time that I booked it. So today's been a good day. I was able to book our cruise, and apparently now if I had to book it, it would be $2,000 more expensive, which we definitely would not be sailing in the category that we're sailing in this time. So anyway, sorry for the ramble. I just wanted to share. So you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.